Let's see if we can't get a quick tip from Life Marketing. Now, you guys saw Life Marketing a couple episodes ago. They are awesome for social media marketing, management, and websites. I was coming to see if you guys could share maybe a 10-15 second idea about how to be successful online. Sales tip of the week.
Try to be honest and build relationships with the people that you're talking to. Yes, you want to make the sale, but it's all about establishing a relationship and building that rapport with people who are interested in buying your products or using your services. So always try to be honest and trustworthy.
You can take that to the bank. Relationships are everything in business. Everything. So if you can't understand the importance of relationships, there's a very slim to none chance that you're going to be successful in business. It's really just that simple. Let's check out Chris Harter and see what he thinks about the new video rig here thing.
Mikey, what are you doing?
Harter, what do you think about my new camera setup? Do you think that's ridiculous?
You're ridiculous.
If Harter says it's ridiculous, he means it, which means it's totally awesome.
Not yet.
Let's go crash in on the Luxury Hair Direct team, see what they got going on in here. In the office, let's see what 2.0 is doing.
How you doing? Loving the boss camera.
It looks like 2.0's on a personal call at work. So we can just stop with that. Tiara, hello. Tiara is just typing away. She's... I gotta go. I just got caught chit-chatting, and while I'm packing orders
That have been verified before being shipped out.
And what do we got? Day 2. Zakira, what do you got?
Blog posts.
Ah, poop be gone, like Houdini driving. Poop. That's the blood, try the bricks, circumcise them.
Can I film with you real quick for my YouTube video? I'm a YouTube celebrity and I want to get you famous. Killing it over here on Ponce. That's how we go. People on Ponce killing it. Everybody in the streets. Yo, another one recognized me from my YouTube channel. It's hard being YouTube famous here in Atlanta. Let's get back in the Hemi with Raj Nation. Headed over to Tacos and Tequilas to meet Kendall. I got the 70D out with the awesome microphone. This thing looks absolutely ridiculous. It's a little different than when I'm out with the Canon G7X. Let's see if we can actually, I haven't done a comparison yet, but while we're doing a little walk, might as well. Let's see the difference. So this is with the G7X. You can see the setup here. Got that set up from Casey Neistat, probably my favorite YouTube vlogger. So we're gonna compare the different quality between the two cameras. We're headed in here to Tacos and Tequilas.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh.
This is so ridiculous. They do this in New York. They're not ready for it in Atlanta yet. Everyone's like, what's going on?
What's going on, people? I love it. If y'all can see this man walking around with this camera, this is incredible. It's incredible.
It's just ridiculous.
So this year, focusing on more coaching and more coaching clients. I'm finding a lot of value in that. It's almost like you can go out, you can speak to 100 people, and you might see 1 or 2 people in there just really. But when you're doing a one-on-one, the individual, and to actually see people's lives change, that's just fulfilling.
Like I was talking to a young lady that's in film. You know, and I'm like, well, what is your goal for 2016? And she's like, well, I want to act in, 4 new films this year, 4 new short video movies this year. And in my mind, I was like, okay, that could be a goal, but is that really your goal? Or is that what you're doing to achieve your goal? It sounds to me that your goal is you want to extend your career or better your career, and maybe there's a monetary number on that, maybe there isn't, right? But that's your goal. Your goal is what you want to achieve, right? And then what are you going to do to actually get there? A lot of people tend to confuse those things.
Yeah. You got these, everybody wants what it looks like, but they don't want what it feels like. You want the glory, you don't want to write the story. You want to live it, you want to shine, but you don't want to grind. And what happens is, I had a guy last night, he told me, man, I just want to be financially secure. What does that look like to you? It looks different for everybody.
Right.
Well, I just want to leave my job. What does it look like? If you want to leave your job, you need to at least generate enough income with what you're making at your job before you can even think about going. That's the first thing. And how are you going to do that? What are you going to do? What are those practical steps? How much earlier are you going to wake up? How many more people are you going to call? You know, how much more work are you going to put in? And most people don't do that.
That's the one great thing a lot of people don't realize about coaching. A lot of people think, why do I need a coach? Why do I need a coach? So many people, I think, would be so much better off with a coach because it's that whole accountability. A lot of times your family members, they're your friends. It's like there's no one really holding you accountable to be better. There's going to be an app for that. Yeah. And a lot of times, you know, it's funny, people get worried about giving out ideas. And a lot of times I can tell somebody my idea pretty freely. I can put it out there. And really, people are like, oh, aren't you worried about someone copying it, this, that, the other? No, I'm honestly not, because 99.9% of people, they will say, oh, that's a good idea, but will they execute? No.
And if someone actually does execute it and gets it right, I'd be excited, you know, because it actually came to life, you know, that's awesome.
Yeah, execution is everything, and one thing most people don't do, they get excited, but they don't kill it with the execution.
I think what Kendall said earlier was really important, right? Like, you got to be a giver, not a taker. There's too many people in the world that want to take. You know, they want to take your knowledge, they want to take your money, they want to take your ideas, they want to take, you know, if you're just a giver and you just give, it's weird how it works, but things just come back to you, like you said earlier, you know, it's like, just give it out.
Volunteer service, I come in and speak, do whatever you want. So during that fourth quarter, I probably did about 20 free, non-paid and monetary time services.
At high schools and
colleges,
giving back to the young.
Just giving. But in doing that, it never fails. So I'll get a call for a paid gig after that, or the same people will say, "Look, can you come back in and do this? Can you come back in?" So, I mean, it's just the law of reciprocity. The more you give, the more you get. You reap what you sow.
It's kind of like the freemium model of public speaking.
Yeah.
But the real important thing to think about that is you give it away for free, right? But you're giving back, so it's for free, but essentially, you know, it's very rewarding.
Right.
But the key point of that is, you know, you must be doing something excellent because they're calling you back to it. Oh, we got to take a little break. We ready? What did you get?
Chicken fajitas.
Chicken fajitas. Raj, you got chicken fajitas?
Yeah, did you get chicken?
What'd you get?
I got chicken fajitas. We're all sitting at the same table, and we all just realized, now that the food came out, that we all ordered the same exact thing. And another great part about today, look good. Just to hit them with something good for 2016. What do you got?
So always remember this: stay consistent and stay driven. What got you here will not get you there. So it's that start and stop process. One of the things we do, we start, then we stop. We start and we stop. But it's that start and stop process that will always hinder your progress. Stay working.
Over here at my mom's house, she's trying to hide from the camera. She says she doesn't want to be recognized in the streets of Atlanta yet, because she knows once you get on my YouTube celebrity vlog, that's what happens. People recognize you. Just finished renovating her nice little condo in Atlanta. One of my favorite things, and it was my idea, as you can see, the wall behind me kind of goes, you got the wall, so there's no corners there, and I thought it was a great place to have a tile wall. Not many houses you go to in Atlanta have a tile wall, so I thought my mom needed a tile wall, and it's awesome. Ooh, okay. Mom, what is that by chance?
White chili bean turkey.
Oh, you almost saw it. White turkey bean, white chili.
White chili.
I don't know what it is, but if my mom cooks it, you know I eat it. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I got to spend some quality time. Oh, she says it's good. I got to spend some quality time with the moms. I'll be back later. Bye.